All right, so this is part 3. I've changed my mind a little bit on this, so I am gonna put this on the back here. I've got some logos that I'm putting here, Sprouse, and then there's a Louis Vuitton on this side. So what I'm gonna do is just spray this orange on here quickly, then I'll be back and show you what I'm doing on here. I've got some cool eyelets that are gonna go in the toe box and up the side here as well that we'll do. Sweet. All right, so I've got the Sprouse patterning on there. This is what we're going to be putting on here. I've got Sprouse, which is this one. We're going to be doing it in layers, so it's going to be black. Then we'll do the 2 fluorescent colours. Start off with that outline and get that on. I'm not going to film too much, but it's cool. Just like that. Get it roughly centered where I want it. She's about, oh shit. Is about there. So I'll get back to you when it's on. So right, that's on there now. And don't know if you can see that. So now I'm gonna just take this up a little bit, spray this black, and then we'll move on to the next part. I'll be back in a minute. All right, so the got the black on. Now I've got a ladies down, which is going to be fun, yay. All right, I'm going to put the time lapse off, yeah.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
All right, so doing it this way, I'm going to get some white overspray lines on the black, but I'll just go in there with a little tiny micro brush and just touch it all up. It's probably a better way to do this, but this is the way that I'm doing it today. So here we go. I'll crack on. Right, so what I'll do on this side, so we're going to do it the opposite. So shall I go yellow and pink? Let's go yellow and pink. Just like that. Come out just like that. Just crack on. Alright, so the white is done. Now we're going to move on to the pink on the bottom on the Sprouse. Pink done. Now for the yellow. Alright, so let's look at this damage that we got here. See how much touching up we got to do. Pow. Alright. Some of these overlaps, they look alright anyway, to be honest with you. See that? It's there. It's kind of like the proper graffiti sort of style. Yeah, man. That ain't too bad. Alright, so here we go. Oh, I forgot. There's one thing I've noticed that I've messed up on though. That is the bit that's missing from here. I'll have to touch that in with the brown. But yeah, that's basically it. Touch up all these little areas now with black. It's not too bad. Done. Right, so the backs are done. They need to just be cutting. I'll do that when I cut in the orange around there. So what I'm gonna do here is I've got these little bad boys here. Fluorescent, matching the back. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these on in the toe box for the sweat holes. So I've got in my shed basically, I've got a belt sander. So these are 4mm eyelets. I've literally just taken them down by half because that'll be too much sticking through the inside of the shoe. 3.5mm drill bit, and I'm going to do this by hand. So literally I'm going to just, can you see that yet? I'm going to put that on there very carefully. Alright, God, let's get this right. I'm going to just twist this backwards and forwards and just slowly take off. You see that? Taking off bits of the leather. I don't want to go all the way through. I still want to keep this lining inside, but I just want to widen that hole. As you can see, I should have done this really before I done the stencils, but I've changed my mind on what I'm doing here, so this is the way it's going. So right, that's that. You can see all the bits that have come out. There's the hole, and that, and that. I was going to do a little test fit. May not be there yet. Sorry. Not quite there yet. A little bit more. I'll come back at you 1 minute. That's it. So you want to get it in there. It hasn't come through the inside. Once you're in, you can feel it coming through actually, and how far to go. Just give that a good twist like that. Just cut the inside off any of these little bits. Some of this fluffy felt bits here, I want to keep that there because what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a contact cement to put these in. Usually you'd use a tool to widen the inside open and hold it, but I'm going to use a contact cement because I can't actually get the tool inside to do it. So let's crack on with this. And there you go, look at that. So that's that one in. It's level, it's flush, all the way around. Lovely. All right, cool. Next process. All right, so let's do this. I've got a little bit of contact adhesive here. I'm going to use a toothpick. Maybe the toothpick ain't what I want. Come on. And I just want to get it in this hole. Just get it all in there. Make sure there's enough of it. Break those stringy bits off. In you go. Make sure it's coating the whole inside edge of that. What was that? Pink, yellow, pink, yellow, pink, yellow. So we want yellow there. That. There's a load of glue inside there. And now I'm going to get this bad boy. I'm going to get it into place. I'm going to push it in. And we're done. Just like that. So I am going to just leave this one on. I'm going to do this one actually as well. And I'm going to leave them on. And then I'm going to pull it out I should have done this testing on a shitty shoe, but fuck it. Get that all in there. Maybe that's a bit too much there. Come on, you fucker. Shite. That's it. Try and get a bit up on the lip as well. That's like that. Let me actually have it. Alright. And we'll get the, see, look at this stuff there. This bad boy in there. Get in your position. Push. There you go. And bosh. There you go. 2 of them in. Hopefully they will be pretty well. I'm going to put them on here. This is a show shoe, so they're going to be worn a few times. Alright, I'm going to let these dry and get back at you when I try and pull one out. So we're just going to carry on with this. I've tried to pull these out. I was going to show you pulling one out, but I'm not going to. I'll do it on another video. But they're in there. This just contact adhesive's good. It's just a normal little Unibond one. I've got some other stronger stuff. So I've got some barge cement and some English version of it as well. But I'm using this for now, because the other stuff's a bit drier. So what we're gonna do, same as before, get this in there. I want to get it up on the edges as well, just up here. So come in with it. It's going to be covered, so we'll be alright. And coat around the edges on the inside. Make sure everything gets a lovely little bit of a glue stuck to it. There you go. And then take our little eyelet, line it up. Get your hand in on the inside. And give it a little push until you're stuck down, flush, like so, just like that. These insides, they you can see it in there at the moment, but when it dries, it's clear in there, and then afterwards you can come around, just give it a little poke in there. If there's a bit of colour in, I suppose you could touch it up with a little bit of black or something. But that is roughly, oh shit, never mind, is roughly it, mate Rooney. Alright, I'll come back when all of this is done. Alright, okay, we're back. This is all done. That's it there. So now we've got to do down this edge here. What we're going to use for that is one of these. Just it's an eyelet cutter. Or a hole cutter, whatever you want to call it. Let me just check the measurement. Here we go. I think I'm looking for a 4mm, which should be that one there. Or shall I go with that one there? Let's try that one there. Is that the one? Let's try that one there. So, I'll line up. Bring your shoe in. Line it up as best you can. Keep it straight. And then squeeze. Give it a twist, maybe. Pull that. And check. There we go. Bosh. Proper job, there you go. Any extra bits? Don't know where my little scissors are. That's it. So, I'm just going to crack on down here. I'll come back, I'll have all this touched up, and then it's just lacing up the shoe and we should be done. I've got this other one to complete. And then that's it. Sweet. Alright, so I just forgot to tell you about this thing as well. How to whack these bad boys on. So you want to get one in, like so. Just like that. For this first one, it just goes on like this. Is that the right way? That way. Like that. Make sure you line this bit up here properly, because you'll get an uneven push. Squeeze. Done. You off. That's pretty good there, like that. Should be twisted. Next one, let's do one more. I may actually cut a bit of leather to put over this. Get in there, you fucker. Shit through on the other side. Down over the top. Line it all up. Oh. These ain't the best tools for this, but they'll do the job. Line that up. Squeeze. Give it a clean up. And there you go. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to crack on with this and we'll be back afterwards. Alright, so here it is. They're all in. It's all looking nice. As you can see. I'm doing something with the laces. Doing something with this tag. I may even cut out some leather and paint them in the fluorescent colours and stick them somewhere. I've got this to do, which will be in part 4, the last part of this. And then I'm doing a box as well that's going to be customised. So, be safe, people. Keep yourself locked in. It's a mad time out there. Give me a thumbs up and a like. And subscribe. Be safe.